dry. Then after the mug dries, you will add the parts to make it into a tea.
So we have to wait for
Yeah, you don't have to wait. I'll just do the basic part first, and then maybe next time you come, it'll be a teapot. I'm just making it one piece of clay first. So, what you do?
I already know how to make it.
Have you used this before?
No,
No,
but
I
I've
didn't
seen
think so.
other people use it.
Yeah, I didn't use it until I was like 20
Got
something.
it. Cute.
Yeah, step back, it will splash you.
Okay, it's all my food.
So, you put it in the middle, and you get some more water.
More bad water? Okay.
So do you see how this water is like water, and this water is more like muddy? It's not watery enough anymore. It started to dry, which is okay, but I like to use water. So what I'm gonna do first, it's called centering. So first thing is, I gotta make it into something I can use. So I'm gonna make it into something I can use. Right now it's still a shape.
Actually, make a vase.
You want it to be a vase instead? That I can do.
Make a vase. Yeah, making a vase. You want to make a vase. Are you allowed to make these vases?
Yeah. We have a kiln in the back, so it's like this. It's like an oven, but it goes at like a couple thousand degrees instead. And you bake it, and then when it's all done, we'll like give you guys a call and you come take it home.
Can we take it home?
Not today, because it needs to bake first, and it takes like 24 hours,
Okay.
right?
When my dad come back, can you say I can take the net home? Or if we go back?
Is your dad here?
Yeah.
He went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Coloring, what do you use?
We've got glaze, so all the stuff in that white thing down there, you just kind of paint it, and then that's what gives it its new color.
Wait, are you allowed to paint it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know those like painting pottery classes that you could do at like the malls and stuff like
I
that?
want to paint it.
Well, you have to bake it first.
When I come back, can I paint it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I want to make two. For me and Liliana.
That might be a when you guys come back on a Sunday kind of activity.
Can you make two?
Well, so do you see down there?
Yeah.
You can take any of those and paint them.
Not right this second.
They have certain days.
Am I making a vase or am I making a? Okay. So everything, whenever you throw, wants to be a bowl. So right now, if I go out, it's a bowl, right? If I go in, it's a cup. Now if I put my fingers around the top,
It's a vase.
it's a vase.
I want a vase.
And then that's basically throwing.
I thought you were supposed to make it tall.
Well, I don't have enough clay. I can try. Let me see. Let's try it out. So what I'm gonna do you see this little floppy part? I don't want that anymore. So I'm gonna cut it off. Stick that in there. Well, it's not gonna be usable for me. Let me see if I can make the walls taller.
I don't know if y'all did this today. I think I know, but I thought they would do that on certain.
Yeah, painting is a Sunday activity. So today is a bridge building activity.
Yeah.
Fridge? I want to put a fridge.
Yeah, they're behind you, dude.
That's what was over there.
That's what we were trying to get you to do, and then I ended up doing
Ain't that just the way? You always end up being the person to do the project.
I want to do it.
Maybe on
Really
open
messy.
yeah, they get really messy. Everything you touch and your clothes and your shoe, everything will get covered in clay. Anything you love and hold dear.
Well, you have to wear the year out.
Yeah, I already did this today and I already messed up my clothes, so I've given up on trying to keep it clean.
No point.
There's no point. It's gonna happen inevitably.
I said yes.
I'm like, my clothes are
On Sunday.
Yeah, right. You're like, I might as well.
Just looking at them. Those are ones that will be ready for it's been more than 15 days. I think we missed the next draft.
Yeah, so we're gonna have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do the next one.
The next one is more like
Olivia, you said you wanted a vase, right? Okay, cool. It's a vase now. The thing with throwing is that it will be anything. Wherever you pinch is what it makes it.
I wish you could wear gloves.
I wish you could wear gloves when you did this too. Wouldn't that be so much easier?
Yeah.
So much cleaner. Yeah, you do need to get like a good feel of it. You gotta be one with the clay. There we go.
Where you work?
Yeah, this is where I usually go. So you know all the stuff I bring to the Y?
No.
You're with me at the Y, right?
Huh?
Do you go to the Y?
No.
Yeah. So sometimes, did you do the rocket launches with me? Or shrinky dinks?
What's that?
You might have missed those days. Sometimes I'll bring like weird stuff. That like I brought the rocket launcher one day, and then I brought the shrinky dink plastics. We bring like arts and crafts sometimes.
Why
That
you work here?
well, yes, but it's also because it's fun. I get to make a mess. Can I do this at school? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do this at school? I think that would be fun actually.
Why did it take so long?
So I couldn't stop playing with it. That's the thing that I always do, is I mess with it too much, and then I end up messing it up. Because I have too much fun playing with it that I kind of forget to make it good. And then I end up ruining it, right? Like, it was a better vase before.
When people are watching, do you still mess it up?
It's okay. I mean, everyone messes up. I can't control it. So whether a person watches or not, it's still gonna go bad.
You
Doesn't really
just
change
made
it.
go bad.
I did make it go bad. Isn't that crazy? He's ugly, but he's trying his best. Sometimes it's all people can do.
It's got character.
He's got character. But yeah, so if you guys ever come to open making, we can do it.
Why did you just rip it?
Because I'm gonna reclaim it. I'm gonna save it so I can use it for something else.
Well, I wanted to take it